There was a strange rule in the prison. Every time someone died, the warden would burn the soles of their feet with fire. Only after confirming they were truly dead, would he wrap the body and throw it out. But all of this was watched closely by the prisoner next door. As soon as the guards left, he crawled out in a hurry, and dragged the old man's corpse into his own cell. He cut off his own hair, and glued it to the old man's face, then posed him to look like he was just sleeping. Once everything was set, he quickly crawled back next door, and dug out the treasure map hidden in the wall by the old man. Before the guards returned, he sewed himself into the body bag, and now all he could do was pray. Luckily the guards didn't suspect anything, but just to be safe, they tied a 100-pound iron weight to the body, and threw it into the sea. If the old man hadn't left behind a small knife, he would have sunk to the bottom just like that hammer, straight into a hellish abyss. But now freed from the bag, he swam toward the light with all his strength, escaping death. He was reborn, and he was ready to carve out a path of revenge. By the time the guards realized something was wrong, he had already reached the shore, driven by pure survival. He ran to a nearby farmhouse. After eating a full meal and finding some clothes, he couldn't wait to change out of that prison uniform, a symbol of humiliation and suffering. But when he looked in the mirror by accident, he jumped in shock. He hadn't seen his own face in 14 years. Now staring at this worn and unfamiliar reflection, he felt a wave of confusion. He thought of his fiancée, and of the father who used to be so proud of him. If it weren't for his friend's betrayal, he would have had a bright future. With that thought, he left the house in a hurry, and a few days later, relying on vague memories and a rough disguise, he made it back to the small town where he grew up. Now all he wanted was to find out where his father had gone. But fate hit him with a cruel blow.